Season 6 is just around the corner and there are hundreds of rumors about the upcoming changes. But I think most of them are simply not true. That's right, I've checked other content creators' videos about the upcoming changes, and many of them are too certain about some things. Let's see if they are correct. First, we need to understand the source of these rumors. People are talking about the Ask Me Anything event on Reddit. But let me show you something. Embark often answers with phrases like yes, we are planning that, or yes, we considered that, but they are not confirming anything. They are simply saying they have thought about it or have plans. However, based on our previous season updates, we might have some idea of what's coming. Let's start with some screenshots. Jack Long 959 asked if there are any plans to add more maps to the PowerShift map pool. I think Embark gave a more specific answer here, which might tell us something. They said some of the maps fit better with the game mode than others, so please stay tuned for more updates soon. That's much more promising than just saying yeah, we have plans. There were already a lot of rumors about this, so I think yeah, we have a decent chance of getting more PowerShift maps in Season 6. Next, and this is important, Skelach, I hope I'm saying that right, asked if Embark has considered removing the ability to see other players' ranks or names in ranked mode. Embark Matt had a really promising answer. He said, we are planning to add some changes to ranked, which will include things like hiding certain elements of the scoreboard, such as player rank badges, combat scores, and team seedings. We are also adding a streamer mode to hide nicknames. I mean, I could definitely use this. Sometimes I feel like people intentionally focus on me just because I have a YouTube tag in my name. And it was much worse when I played ranked. So this is huge. Next, OK Introduction 6508 asked a question, and Embark Mickey said it's definitely on our list, probably highest on Rob's. But let me clarify, OK Introduction 6508 asked if they'll ever add the ability to randomize favorite weapon skins. Embark, however, has a slightly different idea. They want to let you save outfits and gestures so you can quickly switch between different loadouts. That's actually really useful if they go through with it. What do you guys think? Leave a comment and I'll read all of them. I want to know if you think this is a good addition. Now, we have Novel Boysenberry 633. I have to stop reading these names. This user asked if Embark is considering bringing back old gadgets and events as a new game mode. While they didn't specifically mention a new game mode, it makes sense. Oscar responded with a simple yes, and even smiled. The answer is still vague, but I think Embark might bring back old content in a casual mode just for fun. However, even if they are considering this, I doubt it will be available at the start of the Season 6. Maybe they'll add it as a mid-season event. The reason I think this is possible is that I heard a lot of rumors about a new game mode featuring past elements, so it has a decent chance. Next, there is the Macaroniluta post. And again, the answer is too vague. I don't think we have plans means yes. It will be cool, but I doubt it's happening anytime soon. Here's the thing. I see so many content creators taking these screenshots and saying Embark said yes, but that's just misleading. I checked every single answer from Embark in this Ask Me a Question event and I couldn't find a single no. Well, okay, I found some, but you get the idea. They always say they have plans, so we need to be careful when interpreting these answers. For example, Yukawok92 asked, will you ever have a limited event for a melee only game mode? And the answer was, why not? Yeah, it's not happening anytime soon. Companies don't talk about every update they plan, but we can make educated guesses based on past seasons. In almost every season, we have received a new map, so I think that will continue. With the reintroduction of CNS, I believe we might get a map similar to Seas Horizon but with a twist. What if Embark makes a real-world map like Monaco or Kyoto but hacked by CNS? A real-world location but with heavy CNS elements, just like Seas Horizon and the current World Tour event. They've already proven they can do this, so I think it's possible. What do you guys think? My next guess is a new weapon or weapons. Embark knows that Heavy is struggling against other classes right now. Maybe not at every rank, but overall, Heavy could really use a long range option. Personally, I believe Heavy is meant to be played in close range, and I still stand by that. But in the current state of the game, Heavy just isn't viable against long range players. The only way to counter an LH1 user at range is to hit headshots with akimbo. And let's be real, that's nearly impossible after a certain distance. So I think Heavy might get a new long range weapon to balance things out. And my next prediction, the M's. Embark is way too late in implementing this feature. Right now, if I see a friend online, I have no way of knowing if they already have a full team. The only way for them to tell me is to accept my invite, type in the chat that they are full, and then leave the lobby. That's ridiculous. Not just in this situation, but there are so many moments when we need a way to message our friends in game. I think Embark will finally add a DM feature in Season 6 because so many players have been asking for it over the last few months. It's a no-brainer. Also, my friend Julio has a really interesting idea for a new light specialization, wall jumping. And honestly, it makes so much sense when you think about the final's movement mechanics. Let's hear from him.
Wall running. The idea is simple. While sprinting next to a wall, jumping toward it will automatically initiate a short duration wall run before you either jump off or transition to another surface. This passive ability allows for creative movement without requiring an activation button, but it will still have limited charges to prevent excessive use.
Also, we are planning a new collab soon, so stay tuned for that. Alright guys, I know you want more info on Season 6 and so do I, but for now we have limited details, and I wanted to go over what we do know to get a clearer picture. Leave a comment with your thoughts on the upcoming changes. I would love to hear your opinions, and I really appreciate it if you liked this video and subscribed. I don't love asking for it, but as you know, it's really important for me, and I'll be super grateful for your support. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.